So lightweight, fit like a dream, and have that really popular on-trend frayed hem that's not going to keep fraying, and really cropped look so that you can show off the ankles, get a little tension on your shoes, and really like spring summer appropriate in terms of giving you a little more, like if you don't like to wear shorts anymore, but you don't want to wear like the full length jeans, these are perfect. This is the first day that we've put them on a clearance price, so we are now saving you $27. They come in sizes 0 through 36. Anne is 5'9", she's in the 4, and your easy pay is $15.54. The petite is a 23-inch inseam, the regular is 25, and then the tall is 27. 2 different washes for you to choose from. This one is the light wash. That's what Anne was wearing with that gorgeous sweater that we started out the show in. Very popular. And then we also have them available in the medium wash. They used to be close to $90. They're now just $60 to $15. A 03760. I know, what a steal, especially when you consider the type of denim that you use.
Yeah.
Tell us about that process, because it must have been really fun to all of a sudden get to design clothes, like look through all the different fabrics and be like, it has to be this.
True.
How did you come up with this one?
So denim is really tough. Like you and I have talked before about being curvy, like denim is hard. And a lot of times I see like jeans online that I love, but then it's 100% cotton. And I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna get like this booty and these hips. Like it's not gonna happen, right?
It ain't
like,
happening.
It's gonna be gaping at the waist, not happening whatsoever. So this is denim that has an amazing amount of stretch. You can even see in that waistband, there's amazing stretch and recovery, but they are cotton rich, but there's some spandex in there, and there is reprieve in there, which is made from recycled plastic bottles. So we're using a fabric that's great for the environment. It's sustainable, and this fabric is just amazing. It feels good on. So this does not have the feel of a jegging. It feels like your classic denim,
it does,
but with comfort because it's going to move with you. It has great stretch. They are made to sit at your natural waist, not super high-waisted, uncomfortable, like at your rib cage, right? At your natural waist, which, like for me, it's like a little over my belly button. Like I said, I have a long torso. But these are just so comfortable. You get that look of that great denim, but again, it's made for curves. It's made to conform to your body, not the other way around. They're going to move and stretch with you throughout the day, but they're not going to stretch out and be a size bigger, which is another issue that I have.
Yes.
Right? Like you're sitting, you're moving, and then at the end of the day, you're like, is this a size bigger? Like what size am I wearing? And they're so stretched out. That's not going to happen with GWC denim. And then I just wanted to do those 2 classic washes, especially for this time of year, that spring, summer. I am not someone who wears shorts, so I do prefer something a little longer with a little more leg coverage. And I love this length because it's so flattering, because you get that crop like past the knee, at the calf. It's almost like a midi dress length to me, right?
I was going to say that.
It's like a midi.
It's a midi jean. You should You should try. You should start that. A midi jean. Because it really isn't. I wouldn't say. Well, I guess ankle is supposed to just go right above the ankle bone, and then
like
crop I feel like is just a little bit above that. This one is more than a crop. It's a midi jean.
I feel like it's almost between like a crop and a capri, right? Like it's that happy, so it's like that true midi. And then I wanted to do a little frayed raw hem because I think it's just so cool. You know, you get that cool factor modern, but this is not going to fray and fray and fray like forever because we have a little seam, a stitch line there to stop it from getting like too wild, right? We don't want it to go crazy when we throw it in the wash.
Right.
But it's just a great pair of jeans. And then you have that straight leg, which is, to me, like, I think skinny jeans, that's such like a timeless classic, but the new classic, the new modern classic is truly a straight leg because it's not tight all the way down. It's just slightly bumped out, slightly more bumped out than a skinny, but not, we don't want a wide leg because that's overwhelming on a lot of people. I just find the straight leg so flattering.
It's so classic.
And I like to make, and I like to make sure that it kind of fits you like through the hip, right through the waist and the hip. It's a little more fitted close to the body, and then it gets more relaxed as you move down the leg. So it's just a great pair of jeans. And then we've got a little bit of whiskering and fading on the front and back, but nothing too drastic, nothing too aggressive, because I want to keep it classic. I want you to be able to pair this back to every single thing in your closet, and then also be able to dress them up. I'm all about versatility when I'm designing, and I'm thinking about, well, what do I want in my wardrobe? What is missing from my wardrobe? And that's literally what I do. I'm sitting down and I'm like designing out my, my dream wardrobe that I then get to share with everyone. And it's just, yeah, it's
so
just,
fun.
It's so fun.
All right, so these are now on clearance. They used to be $89.15. They are now $62.15. But as sizes and colors sell out, we're not going to be able to reorder them. So once they're gone, they're gone. Just don't leave them in your cart, because that's devastating when you come back the next day and you're like, oh man,
Right.
my size is gone. Light wash, and I say next day, but I mean, I should say next hour, because it can happen that quickly. And then there's the medium wash. A03760 is your item number. You still have 30 days to exchange for free if we have the size or color that you need. And you also have 30 days to return too.